National Weather Service in New Orleans has issued a flash flood warning for northwestern St. Tammany Parish in southeastern Louisiana, eastern Washington Parish in southeastern Louisiana, northwestern Pearl River County in southern Mississippi, until 4:45 a.m. Central Standard Time. At 1:31 a.m. Central Standard Time, Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Between 1.5 and 2.5 inches of rain have fallen. Additional rainfall amounts of 1 to 2 inches are possible in the warned area. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Hazard: flash flooding caused by thunderstorms. Source: radar. Impact: flash flooding of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other poor drainage and low-lying areas. Some locations that will experience flash flooding include Bogalusa, Covington, Abita Springs, Varnado, Madisonville, Sun, Bush, Enon, and Angie. This includes the following interstate: Interstate 12 between mile markers 56 and 67. Turn around. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most of flood deaths occur in vehicles. Be especially cautious at night when it is harder to recognize the dangers of flooding. Repeating, a flash flood warning has been issued until 4:45 a.m. Central Standard Time for the following parishes in Louisiana: St. Tammany in Washington, and Pearl River, Mississippi. Southeastern Louisiana, central Jefferson Parish in southeastern Louisiana, northwestern Plaquemines Parish in southeastern Louisiana, until 2:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. At 1:49 a.m. Central Standard Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Jean Lafitte, or 9 miles southwest of Belle Chase, moving east at 55 miles per hour. Hazard: tornado. Source: radar indicated rotation. Impact: flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This dangerous storm will be near Belle Chase and Jean Lafitte around 1:55 a.m. Central Standard Time. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Heavy rainfall may hide this tornado. Do not wait to see or hear the tornado. Take cover now. Tornadoes are extremely difficult to see and confirm at night. Do not wait to see or hear the tornado. Take cover now. Repeating, a tornado warning has been issued until 2:30 a.m. Central Standard Time for the following parishes in Louisiana: Jefferson, Plaquemines, and St. Bernard.
Parking the Swanee. If I can get KC 38. There's this wind. Unfortunately, I don't think I can really get Largo very well. Yes, off the blue, I can hear it. It's sustained significant damage in the surface. Yeah, it's 50 knots. I'm going to count it because I heard it a little bit. Alright, I can't really get KC 38 very well. first alert of the day. Okay, we got tornado watch number 6 about to come out. It hasn't come up on here yet, so I don't know when it's gonna go over yet. But I'm presuming 1:15. So
Office in Ruskin.
I think everybody is under this watch.
Warning alerts for Sarasota, Manatee, Hardee, DeSoto, and Charlotte
I think everybody is under this watch.
Wind advisory remains in effect until 7 p.m. this evening.
Yeah.
The National Weather Service
To
has
30
issued
miles an
tornado
hour with
watch.
gusts
I'm gonna guess
45
1:15.
miles an hour expected. Where portions of southwest and west central Florida. When until
So,
7 p.m. this evening.
let's pull up my clock.
The National Weather Service has issued a tornado watch.
Yeah, we're under this.
And a few power outages may
No,
result.
let's stop. No. World clock. Here we go. I believe 1:15 it's gonna go over.
Profile vehicle.
I'm gonna leave that on channel 1. I have it on channel 1s. I thought they were gonna be.
Advisory remains in effect from 7 a.m. until 7 p.m.
So-
for the following counties. In Florida, coastal Charlotte, coastal Manatee, coastal Sarasota, DeSoto, Hardee, inland Charlotte, inland Manatee, and inland Sarasota.
Alright, we're on
These
it.
are the 1 p.m. observations for the
In
local
20
area.
seconds,
On Tuesday, January
craziness begins.
At Sarasota Bradenton Airport, it was cloudy. The temperature was 77 degrees, the 2.68, and the relative humidity was 73%.
Please go off. Alright, here we go.
Gusting to 53. The pressure was 29.7. Weather Service has issued tornado watch number 6. This watch includes the following counties. In Florida, Charlotte, DeSoto, Hardee, Manatee, and Sarasota. And the following marine locations.
Weather
Charlotte Harbor
alert.
and
Weather
Highlands
alert.
Sound. Coastal waters from Englewood to Tarpon Springs out 20 nautical miles. Coastal waters from Tornado Watch number 1 out 10 nautical Tornado Watch number 6. Effective until 9 p.m. This watch includes the following counties.
This didn't go off. Leave it at this. Storm shield's going off again.
Tornado watch number 6 has been issued from 1:15 p.m. until 9 p.m. for the following counties. In Florida, Charlotte, DeSoto, Hardee, Manatee, and Sarasota. And the following marine locations: Charlotte Harbor and Pine Island Sound. Coastal waters from Englewood to Tarpon Springs out 20 nautical miles. Coastal waters from Bonita Beach to Englewood out 20 nautical miles. In Florida, Charlotte, DeSoto, and the following marine locations: Charlotte Harbor and Pine Island Sound. And coastal waters from Bonita Beach to Englewood out 20 nautical miles. At Sarasota Bradenton
This went off.
Airport, it was cloudy. The temperature was
Fortunately, BC370 didn't go off, nor did this.
As far as what
humidity 73%. The wind was out at 36 miles an hour.
Fortunately, this didn't go off.
The pressure was 29.75 inches and falling. At Punta Gorda, it was partly sunny. The temperature was 82 degrees. The
The storm
2.6
shield.
National Weather Service.
humidity 64%. The wind was out at
So it's-
31 miles an hour.
This one
gusting
off.
to 45.
It's-
Pressure was 29.80 inches and
Okay. First alert on this thing. And look, and this thing was working. Was just flashing if you saw it. Alright. Unfortunately, the WX167, BC370, and the version 15 and the RGB WR100 did not go off. I wish it did. Oh well, but... Alright, that is it. Tornado Watch 6 is out. Ugh.
The National Weather Service in Ruskin has issued a special marine warning for coastal waters from Englewood to Tarpon Springs, Florida, out 20 nautical miles. Tampa Bay waters.
That blasted my
waters from
ears.
Englewood to Tarpon Springs, Florida, out 20 to 60
LOL.
nautical miles until 3:30 p.m. And At 1:33 p.m., severe thunderstorms capable of producing waterspouts were located along a line extending from 52 nautical miles west of Lake Okeechobee, moving east at 50 knots.
Now that thing went off.
Hazard, waterspouts and wind gusts in excess of 50 knots.
50 knots, so it's aqua blue.
Impact. Waterspouts can quickly form.
Normal SCWs are golden yellow, I say. Alright, let's be quiet.
Create suddenly higher waves. Make sure all on board are in a secure location and wearing life jackets. Expect wind gusts in excess of 50 knots and suddenly higher waves. Boats can sustain significant damage or capsize. Make sure all on board are wearing life jackets. Return to safe harbor if possible.
That's SOS. It flashes.
Locations impacted include Clearwater Beach, Old Tampa Bay, Howard Franklin Bridge, Madeira Beach Reef, Tarpon Springs, Cockroach Bay, Treasure Island Reef, Passagrille Channel, Indian Shore Reef, St. Pete Beach Reef, Southwest Channel, Port Manatee Reef, Tampa Bay, Hillsborough Bay, Johns Pass, Gannett Bridge, Egmont Key, Indian Rocks Beach, Sunshine Skyway Bridge, and St. Pete Beach. A tornado watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. for West Central Florida and the adjacent coastal waters. Coastal flood warning in effect from 10 a.m. Tuesday to 7 a.m. Wednesday. What? Significant coastal flooding expected. Where? Pinellas, Coastal Levy, Coastal Citrus, Coastal Hernando, Coastal Patco.
Here's my little Forky attached to my AP16.
When? From 10 a.m. Tuesday to 7 a.m. Wednesday.
This.
Low-lying property including homes, businesses.
Okay.
Raw radio.
You kidding me? WHBT? Okay, so Safety Harbor just told me that Magic 94.9 tested. Now, that's part of the Cox cluster, and now, bam. I'm pretty sure WPOI tested too because of that.
Key, northeast at 40 knots. Hazard, water spouts and wind gusts in excess of 50 knots. Source, wind gusts. Water spouts. Board are in a secure location and life jackets. Expect wind gusts in excess of 50 knots and suddenly higher waves. Board are
Barely audible. PC-38 is not very hard to get, fortunately. Alright, I'm gonna count it anyway, I guess. New Marine Morning, and I believe well, no, it's just... Oh, it's just for...
has issued a special marine warning for waters from Englewood to Tarpon Springs, Florida, about 20 to 60 nautical miles until 3:30 p.m. At 3:07 p.m., severe thunderstorms capable of producing waterspouts were located along a line extending from 49 nautical miles west of Lake Okeechobee, moving northeast at 45 knots. Hazard, waterspouts and wind gusts in excess of 50 knots. Source, radar. Impact, waterspouts can quickly form and capsize boats, damage vessels, and create suddenly higher waves. Make sure all on board are in a secure location and wearing life jackets. Expect wind gusts in excess of 50 knots and suddenly higher waves. Boats could sustain significant damage or capsize. Make sure all on board are wearing life jackets. Return to safe harbor if possible. Locations impacted include D5 Reef, MD3 Reef, D6 Reef, D2 Reef, MD4 Reef, D1 Reef, D4 Reef, and D3 Reef. A tornado watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. for the adjacent coastal waters. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes.
Yeah, that has
National Weather Service
AOM
in Ruskin
detection.
has issued a special marine warning for coastal waters from Englewood to Tarpon Springs, Florida, out 20 nautical miles. Tampa Bay waters. Waters from Englewood to Tarpon Springs, Florida, out 20 to 60 nautical miles until 3:30 p.m. At 1:33 p.m., severe thunderstorms capable of producing water spouts
So long.
located along a line extending
Oh, yeah.
from 52.
Alright, we're good. They haven't shown up on radar mega yet. There it is. Uh-oh.
The National Weather Service in Ruskin has issued a special marine warning for coastal waters from Bonita Beach to Englewood, Florida, out 20 nautical miles. Coastal waters from Englewood to Tarpon Springs, Florida, out 20 nautical miles. Coastal waters from Tarpon Springs to Swanee River, Florida, out 20 nautical miles. Tampa Bay waters. Waters from Bonita Beach to Englewood, Florida, out 20 to 60 nautical miles. Waters from Englewood to Tarpon Springs, Florida, out 20 to 60 nautical miles until 5:30 p.m. At 3:33 p.m., severe thunderstorms capable of producing water spouts were located along the line extending from Mirabel to 16 nautical miles west of Indian Rocks Beach to 74 nautical miles southwest of Lake Okeechobee, moving northeast at 45 knots. Water spouts and wind gusts to nearly 50
This one's golden yellow.
Source, radar. Water spouts can quickly form and capsize boats, damage vessels, and create suddenly high waves. Make sure all aboard are in a secure location and wearing life jackets. Expect wind gusts in excess of 34 knots, suddenly high waves, frequent lightning, and heavy downpours. Make sure all aboard are wearing life jackets. Locations intended include Terracea Bay, T-Fly Reef, Manatee Nearshore Reef, Englewood, North Franklin Bridge, Bonita Beach Reef, Longboat Key, Venice Inlet, Concourse Bay, MD1 Reef, M7 Reef, and Maria Island, Tornado Beach, and 8 Reef, M17 Reef, Tapscrow Channel, Southwest Channel, D6 Reef, M1 Reef, and Tampa Bay. A tornado watch remains in effect for southwestern and west central Florida and the adjacent coastal waters. To safe harbor until hazardous weather passes. High surf advisory in effect until 7 a.m. Thursday. High wind current is in effect Thursday morning. Coastal flood warning remains in effect from 10 a.m. this morning to 7 a.m. Wednesday. What? For the high surf advisory, large breaking waves of 4 to 6 feet. For the high wind current risk, dangerous rip currents expected.
What's the one?
For the coastal...
There we go. Alright. Okay, we got a tornado warning. Hillsborough, Pasco, Pinellas. WHPT should be going off in a minute.
Ruskin has issued a tornado warning for south central Pasco County and west central Florida, northwestern Pinellas. He's really good.
This should be going off in a minute.
Central Florida until 4 p.m. At 3:43 p.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was
I do like I'm not. It's well, I love them all. I love seeing.
This should go off in a minute.
The Atlantic Ocean south.
That's Ryan Hall.
shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur.
Here we go. You looking at this? Yeah, that's the same storm that I'm getting right now. That's the same storm.
Other locations
Ryan Hall's going over right now.
thunderstorms include include Trinity, West Chase, Crystal Beach, Oldsmar, Honeymoon Island, Elfers, and Safety Harbor. Take cover now. If your home is flooded, avoid flood waters. If possible, take shelter in an interior room. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Repeating, a tornado warning has been issued until 4 p.m. for the following counties in Florida: Hillsborough, Pasco, and Pinellas.
And I didn't think of using WMTX. Oh well. Okay. Pinellas. I don't know what it is, but... No, it's an SVR. Okay.
Thunderstorm warning for southern Pinellas County and west. The thunderstorm located in Central, moving east at 40 miles an hour. Hazard, 60 miles an hour winds. Source, indicated. Impact, damage winds. Include Petersburg, Largo, Pinellas,
St. Pete's under it.
Gulfport, Palm Beach, Treasure Island, Kansas City, South Pasadena, and Madeira Beach. Remain alert for a possible tornado. Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe thunderstorms. If you spot a tornado, go at once into a small central room in a sturdy structure. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. The tornado watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. for West Central Florida. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 4:30 p.m. for the following county: Pinellas, Florida.
Okay, Hillsborough, Pinellas. Let's go.
Tornado warning for Central Pinellas County in West Central Florida, Central Hillsborough County in West Central Florida.
Possibly of this one going around you or missing you. This is definitely going to hit Venice. Now, what does that mean? More likely, it's some
A new tornado
50 to 60
warning
mile an hour
has been
wind gusts.
issued.
That's that Duval. This should be going with.
Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged.
WMTX.
Damaged roofs, windows, and
There's the one for I'm getting right now.
The National Wind Service will warning for Central Pinellas.
Yeah, that's not really gonna help.
West Central Florida, Central Hillsborough County in West Central Florida until 4:30 p.m. At 4:10 p.m., a severe thunderstorm. Windows, hazard, tornado outdoors, in a mobile home or in a vehicle. Move to the closest yourself some shelter. Repeating, a tornado warning has been issued until 4:30 p.m. for the following counties in Florida: Hillsborough and Pinellas.
Okay.
Petersburg,
Better hit the camera.
Denny, and West and East Leon around 4:15 p.m. Other locations impacted by this tornadic thunderstorm include Ybor City, South Tampa, Soho, University of Tampa, Weeden Island State Preserve, Venetian Isles, Sawgrass Lake Park, Leeuwen, Peter O. Knight Airport, and Kenneth City. Take cover now. If your home is flooded, avoid flood waters. If possible, take shelter in an interior room. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Repeating, a tornado warning has been issued until
What was that?
4 p.m. for the following counties.
Oh, expire for citrus and Sumter. Alright. Yep.
The
WTX very well.
This storm will be
Having and you probably
around 4:25
Tonight.
Other locations thunderstorm.
Southeastern Pinellas County and West Central Florida until 4:45 p.m. At 4:22 p.m., a severe thunderstorm involving producing a tornado is located in St. Petersburg,
In a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest physical shelter and protect yourself from flying debris.
indicated rotation.
A tornado warning has been issued until 4:45 p.m. for the following shelter. Pinellas,
Homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur.
Losing KHB
Tree
now.
damage is likely.
Maybe red line.
Storm will be near downtown St. Petersburg in St. Petersburg. Around 4:25 p.m.
other locations impacted by this tornadic thunderstorm include
Lake Maggiore, Tropicana Field, Boyle Nature Preserve, Venetian Isles, Crescent Lake, Snell Isle, and Gulfport. Take cover now. If your home is flooded, avoid flood waters. If possible, take shelter in an interior room. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Repeating, a tornado warning has been issued until 4:45 p.m. for the following county: Pinellas, Florida.
Before I went in there, we were talking about this. And anybody
I may have to rely on this for any alerts north. I don't know yet. But alright. New tornado warning for Hillsborough.
The National Weather Service in Ruskin has issued a tornado warning for Central Hillsborough County until 4:45.
There's the warning.
Carolina.
Yeah. Ryan Hall stream. HPT should go off. There we go. Focus camera.
the phenomenon of the edge here early late 90s, 2000s.
Good job, WPOY. What's this?
The National Weather Service has issued a tornado warning for Central Hillsborough County and West Central Florida until 4:45
Okay.
p.m. Source: a severe thunderstorm.
Even with the new flip, they still have problems with their index.
Over 8 miles north of Tampa, moving northeast at 30 miles an hour. Source: radar indicated rotation. Disconnect. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows,
Okay, we're done with KHB.
tree damage is likely. This dangerous storm will be near Tampa and Highlands around 4:35 p.m. Other locations impacted by this tornadic thunderstorm include Ybor City, South Tampa, Soho, Tennessee, Progress Village, University of Tampa, Palm River, Peter O. Knight Airport, Owners, in a mobile home or in a vehicle, take off to now. If your home is flooded, avoid flood waters. If possible, take shelter in an interior room. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Repeating, a tornado warning has been issued until 4:45 p.m. for the following county: Hillsborough, Florida.
May have to switch to my phone soon.
When they are
Alright. SDR. I'm gonna shut it off again.
The National Weather Service in Ruskin has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Manatee County in West Central Florida, Southeastern Hillsborough County in West Central Florida, Northwestern southwestern Sarasota County in west central Florida until 5:30 p.m. At 4:57 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along the line extending from near Ruskin to Sarasota Bradenton Airport to 10 miles southwest of South Sarasota, moving northeast at 50 miles an hour. Severe thunderstorms 60 miles an hour in west central Florida, southeastern Hillsborough County in west central Florida.
HB should be going off for it as well, so.
County in west central Florida until 5:30 p.m. Protection moves to an interior room on the lowest floor of the building. A tornado watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. for central and west central Florida. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 5:30 p.m. for the following counties in Florida: Manatee and Sarasota. Sarasota Springs, Greater Sunday Center, and South Gateway. For your protection, to an interior room on the lowest floor.
South Central Florida. Onda 172.40 MHz.
The current time is 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the following counties in Florida, Manatee, and Sarasota.
Buddy, I promise.
Okay.
Do you have a promo code for the Tempest? Not right now. Not right now. We do run that sometimes, but we don't have anything right now. They are not very...
In Ruskin has issued a special marine warning for Charlotte Harbor and Pine Island Sound. Coastal waters from Bonita Beach to Englewood, Florida, out 20 nautical miles. Coastal waters from Englewood to Tarpon Springs, Florida, out 20 nautical miles. Waters from Bonita Beach to Englewood, Florida, out 20 to 60 nautical miles. Waters from Englewood to Tarpon Springs, Florida, out 20 to 60 nautical miles until 6:45 p.m. At 5:20 p.m., severe thunderstorms capable of producing waterspouts were located along the line extending from near Venison Inlet to 23 nautical miles west of Minnesota Key to 68 nautical miles west of El Talon, moving east at 40 knots. Hazard, waterspouts and wind gusts to nearly 50 knots. Source, radar. Impact, waterspouts can quickly form and capsize boats. Damaged vessels, increase suddenly higher waves. Make sure all on board are in a secure location and wearing life jackets. Expect wind gusts in excess of 34 knots, suddenly higher waves, frequent lightning, and heavy downpours. Make sure all on board are wearing life jackets. Locations impacted include Gasparilla Island, Englewood, Fort Myers Beach, M15 Reef, Venice Inlet, M16 Reef, Minnesota Key, Calchiba, Sanibel, Don Pedro Island, Bonita Beach, and Venice. A tornado watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. for southwestern and west central Florida and the adjacent coastal waters. Wind advisory remains in effect until 7 p.m. this evening. West, south winds 25 to 30 miles.
Uh-oh.
Weather Service in Ruskin has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for western Hardy, County of Central Florida, eastern Manatee County in west central Florida, southwestern Hill County in central Florida, southeastern Hillsborough County in west central Florida, northwestern DeSoto County in
DeSoto, that's why.
central Sarasota County in west central Florida until 6:15 p.m. At 5:20 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along the line Central Florida, southeastern Hillsborough County, and west central Florida. Central trees. Severe thunderstorms over the line extending south for 8 miles into Greater Sunday Center.
The watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. for South Central and West Central Florida. A severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 6:50 p.m. for the following counties in Florida: DeSoto, Harvey, Granite, and Sarasota. South Famous, Pineapple Head, Limestone, Miami City, and Eagle River. Forecast for flood warning in effect from 3 a.m. Tuesday to 7 a.m. Wednesday. What remains in effect until 9 p.m. for South Central, Central, and West Central Florida. Coastal Orlando, Coastal Pasco, Coastal Hillsborough, Coastal Manatee, and Coastal Sarasota counties. Harvey, Manatee, and Sarasota.
Uh-oh. It said Charlotte.
Weather Service from severe thunderstorm warning for Charlotte County in southwestern Florida, southwestern DeSoto County in south central Florida, northwestern Lake County in southwestern Florida, southeastern Sarasota County in west central
There it
Florida.
goes.
Until 6:15 p.m.
Weather alert. Weather alert.
48 p.m. Severe thunderstorms were located along the line extending from 8 miles west of Northport to 19 miles
GIS.
to 30. The National Weather Service in Ruskin has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Charlotte County in southwestern Florida, southwestern DeSoto County in south central Florida, northwestern Lake County in southwestern Florida, southeastern Sarasota County and west central Florida. The line is 6:50 to Northport to 19.
Concord is under this. I'm under this. I didn't get a storm shield or anything. Oh yes. Actually, I'm not gonna do the TV. Actually, no. This is WGIS. Okay.
From near Venice inlet to 23 nautical miles west of Minnesota, key to 68 nautical miles west of El Tower. 40 knots.
Oh great, I'm under the gun, sort of. We got another SVR incoming and it's...
Southwestern Florida, DeSoto County in south central Florida, northern Lake County in southwestern Florida, southeastern Sarasota County, at 6:12 p.m. Severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 7 miles northwest of Northport to 25 miles west of Highlands, moving at 45 miles an hour. Southeast 60 miles an hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicator. In county, expected damage to roofs, siding, injuries. Fort Myers,
Oh, the CXP is under this. So am I. There's no hail on this.
Remember, if you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning. Storms and major floodings. Adjust your vehicle from weather roadways. The tornado watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. for south central and southwestern and west central Florida. A severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 7 p.m. for the following counties in Florida.
Oh, it went off for... It went off on WGIS. Weird. On that HD radio. So I missed WGCU because of it. Oh well. Another one?
Thunderstorm warning for northwestern Highlands County in south central Florida, eastern Harvey County in central Florida, southeastern Polk County in central Florida,
Actually go for WGC this time.
until 7 p.m.
Oh no, it's not. I forgot. WGC does not serve DeSoto.
Extending from your Lake Wales 9 miles northwest of Cape Park to 12 miles northeast of Washington to 8 miles southeast of Napa, moving northeast at 55 miles an hour. Hazard 60 miles an hour with gusts. Source radar indicated. Intact. Expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations affected include Lake Wales, Sweetwater, Sebring, Avon Park, Crooked Lake Park, Ross Group, Zolfo Springs, Hillcrest Heights, Highland Park, and Sebring Regional Airport. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. A tornado watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. for South Central and Central Florida. Repeat, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 7 p.m. for the following counties in Florida, DeSoto and Harvey. Tornado watch number 6 remains in effect until
Don't do this again.
DeSoto, Harvey, Manatee, and Sarasota, and the following marine locations: Charlotte Harbor and Pine Island Sound, and coastal until 7 p.m. for the following counties in Florida, Harvey, and Polk.
Okay, WJS relied off of KHB. Interesting.
Thunderstorm warning for central Highlands County in south central Florida, southeastern Harvey County in central Florida, northeastern DeSoto County in south central Florida until 7:30 p.m. At 6:52 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 13 miles southwest of Sebring to 13 miles east of Arcadia to 7 miles southeast of southeast Arcadia, moving northeast at 55 miles an hour. Hazard 60 miles an hour wind gusts. Source radar indicated.
What's making that sound?
Expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Sebring, Lake Classic, Sebring Regional Airport, Lake Josephine, Classic Lakes, Florida, Cornwall, Sylvan Shores, and Lake Istacoga. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest
That's weird. I don't know what that's doing yet.
A tornado watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. for South Central and Central Florida. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 7:30 p.m.
I'm switching to my phone after this alert.
DeSoto Lake, Harvey, Regional Airport, Classic Lakes, Florida, Cornwall, Sylvan Shores, and Lake Istacoga. For your protection, Eastern Standard Time.
What the hell was that?
A tornado watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. for northwestern Highlands County in south central Florida, County in central Florida, southeastern Polk County in central Florida, north central DeSoto County, south central Florida until 7 p.m. A warning for central Highlands County in south central Florida until 7:30 p.m. At 7:05 p.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 7 miles west of Lake Placid, moving northeast at 55 miles an hour. Hazard, tornado. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This dangerous storm will be near Lake Placid, Sebring Regional Airport, and Sylvan Shores around 7:10 p.m. Lake Istacoga around 7:15 p.m. Other locations impacted by this tornadic thunderstorm include Lake Josephine and Loretta. Take cover now. If your home is flooded, avoid flood waters.
If possible, take shelter in an interior room. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Repeating, a tornado warning has been issued until 7:30 p.m. for the following county: Highlands, Florida. Tornado watch number...
That went over immediately.
The National Weather Service has issued Tornado Watch number 8, effective until 11 p.m. This watch includes the following counties: in Florida, Collier, Glades, and Henry. Remember, a tornado watch means the conditions are
Weather alert. Weather alert.
severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail, and damaging winds in and close to the watched area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for reported changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible watch includes the following counties: in Florida, Collier, Glades, and Henry. Remember, a tornado watch means severe weather is unreasonable for the development. Tornado watch number 8 has been issued until 11 p.m. for the following counties: in Florida, Collier, Glades, and Henry. Severe weather may not be imminent. Persons should remain alert for rapid change in weather conditions and listen for later statements. Tornado watch number 6 remains in effect until 9 p.m. for the following counties: in Florida, Highlands, DeSoto, and internet sources and radio location weather information. Repeating, tornado watch number 8 has been issued until 11 p.m. for the
Oh, this is a
following
short
counties:
watch.
in Florida, Collier, Glades, and Henry.
It's only 4 hours.
Much.
All right.
The National Weather Service in Miami has issued a special marine warning for Lake Okeechobee until 9 p.m. At 8:20 p.m., severe thunderstorms capable of producing waterspouts were located along a line extending from Buckhead Ridge to 11 nautical miles southwest of Muir Haven, moving northeast at 50 knots. Hazard, waterspouts and wind gusts to 40 knots. Source, radar. Impact, waterspouts can easily overturn boats and create locally hazardous seas. Small craft could be damaged in briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Locations impacted include Buckhead Ridge. A tornado watch remains in effect until 11 p.m. for southern and southeastern Florida and the adjacent coastal waters. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes. Report severe weather to the Coast Guard or the National Weather Service. You can also share your report with National Weather Service Miami on Facebook and Twitter. These are the National Weather Service in Miami has issued a special marine warning for Lake Okeechobee until 9:15 p.m. At 8:58 p.m.,
This is a
severe
15-minute
thunderstorms
warning.
capable of producing waterspouts were located along a line extending from 8 nautical miles north of Sanka to near Pahokee, moving northeast at 50 knots. Hazard, waterspouts and wind gusts to 40 knots. Source, radar. Impact, waterspouts can easily overturn boats and create locally hazardous seas. Small craft could be damaged in briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Locations impacted include Pahokee. A tornado watch remains in effect until 11 p.m. for southern and southeastern Florida and the adjacent coastal waters. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes. Thunderstorms can produce sudden water. Waterspouts can easily overturn boats. Locally hazardous seas. Safe harbor immediately. Report severe weather to the Coast Guard or the National Weather Service. You can also share your report with National Weather Service Miami on Facebook and Twitter.